Hello, I thought I would try to give back to the community since I've taken so much, and thanks to Scott. He has helped me, probably the most helpful of all the videos I've seen. I've seen hundreds of them. So this is my tutorial on listing an item on Amazon FBA, and I've had a lot of people let me know that they just kind of gave up. It was so difficult. And I do understand it. I'm kind of hard-headed, and I just kept at it and kept at it. And finally, after about, a month or two, I got a pretty good grip on it. I've only been doing it for about 8 months. And my daughter just signed up for it. So this is also a little reminder for her when she lists. Hopefully, I have simplified this, and you can look at screenshots for every time you have to make a decision on what to do in your listing. So, of course, we start out here at Seller Central. This is your home away from home. Get to know this place and love it because everything is here. So you start here and you click on inventory right there. And after you click on inventory, the next image you're going to see is this. I'm not going to go into all these and waste your time. Click on add product right here. When you add product, you're going to go here. So we are going to assume that you are doing arbitrage and you are selling items that you bought at a discount, usually 70% off at a big box store. So you put in right here the UPC or the barcode, and down here, don't worry about this yet. This is for making your own detail page. That's if your item is not in Amazon inventory. So you put it in here and you click search. And the next page you're going to see is this. That UPC brought this item up right here. This is called a Bratz Twisty Style. It's kind of like a doll thing. And right here you can create a new product listing. That's if nothing comes back here. And what you will do is click right here if you'd like to see details of this product. And if you do click there, this is what you'll see. This is who's selling it. Down here it says 16 new right there. You can go and see who's selling it and establish a understanding of how many items are being sold, how many does each person have. And there's a little trick if you're into details. Right here, add to cart. You can click add to cart. The next window, up here, I think it'll show your cart, one item in it. Click it and click the quantity, and you can click 999. Click add, and it's going to show you how many this guy has. Well, here it says he's only got 2. But let's say you use one of these people, 16. That way you know how heavy someone is in the inventory. And this down here, this graph, this is free. It's from Keepa.com. It's a browser add-on. It allows you to look at the historical sales of this item right here. It tells you their rank and price over a period of months, so you can see how popular it is. And if you look lower down the page, which I don't have it here, you'll see that it shows you their ranking, and that's a whole nother video, ranking and getting ranked. So if you would like, and also if you go down here a little further, you can click sell yours on Amazon, and if you click that, you're going to see this. They're going to have everything filled in for you, but you have to select a condition. And right here, it's very important. A lot of people don't use this. click the whatever you want in here. I put my sales pitch. We believe in 100% customer satisfaction, refunds given for any reason, yada, yada, yada. Put anything you want. It's going to help you stand out because, as you'll see, a lot of people don't use this. It's just blank. Put in your quantity, your start price, your SKU, and you can add it to shipping. What I would say is don't go there yet. I'm going to back up now 1, 2 screens. When you're here and you've seen this and I told you to click it right there, instead click here, sell yours. It's a little different page that you need to learn how to go, and that's this page here. If you're making a detail page, because it's not in Amazon's inventory, you'd have to fill out all these tabs. They're very extensive, can be complicated. We're just going to go here because you're attaching your item to someone else's detail page. So you make your SKU, which can be anything. I use the date. 10/12 is today's date, so I would put 10/12, and I take something from the description. I would put tasty in the year 1/5. The condition you would put new, and here's where I told you about the condition. You write your spiel in there, and once you click here and click new, you're going to see a new option here that shows you the lowest selling price, and you can click a button that says match low price. If you do, it's all filled up. But if, let's say, they're selling it for $20, you want to undercut them, $19.95. You can put that in, and if you really got a deal on it, you can have a sale. You can put $14.95. You must fill out the start and end dates. And then I have another screenshot at the bottom of this page, which is here. You really don't have to worry about these at this time. And if you're FBA, you would click here. If you're just merchant fulfilled, you would click here. That means you have to ship it. So we're doing FBA. You click here. You click save and finish, and you go to the next screen. Okay, now they're asking you, do you want to send or replenish your inventory? You can go back to Amazon Central and do whatever business you have to do, or if you want to ship it or start a shipping plan, you create a new shipping plan. And over here it would be individual products. If you have case packed lots, like 10 or 20 or 50 of the same item, you would click case packed lots. Amazon will allow you to ship that to one destination instead of breaking it all up. You'll learn about that later. So this is an individual product. Click it and click continue to shipping plan, and you will see the next window. This is where you start your shipping. They're naming it for you, which this is one I previously did. They put the date in. You can rename it and put anything you want in it, but the date's nice because you can follow a consecutive order of your shipments, because eventually you'll end up with lots of shipments. So this is the SKU I put in. That was the date, tasty, the year. This is what they filled in. And a lot of times you want to click here, show ASIN and FN SKU. This is Amazon's ASIN. It will show up here, because let's say you are shipping out 50 items and you print the labels, and if the labels aren't real clear, you have to put that label on every item. That's a requirement of Amazon, so it gets into their system with their ASIN. And you will see that ASIN down here. If you're having trouble with the clarity of your description on your labels, you can always look for the ASIN. Now, I have another screenshot at the bottom of this page, and no, actually it's not the bottom yet. This is the next page. If you finished here, you put in your quantity, and then you click I don't have it here. It's, oh, continue. It's grayed out because I didn't have the quantity filled in. You click continue and you're going to go to this page. Okay, now who labels? If you want to pay Amazon, I believe it's 20 cents a label. They will label them for you. If you're doing hundreds of items and money's tight, you want to click merchant. That means you're going to label them. And this, click this applies to all your items. So, and here you put the number of labels to print. So you only had one of these, so you're only printing one. So you would, I mean, normally you'd have a lot of items here. You click print labels and a PDF file will pop up. You will open that and print it, and it will have your labels on it. If you have more than 30, you'll have to use 2 pages, and etc. So once you're done printing your labels, you hit continue, and you're going to go to this page. Now you're getting ready to ship. They have chosen that you ship this to the Hazleton, PA warehouse. If you want, you can view your shipment contents, and that's something you should do when you get 50 or 100 items here. You want to make sure everything is right. So you want to go back and look at those. And once you see that everything looks good, you'll click here, approve shipment. Once you click that, you're starting to get to the end. And you're going to see this next. This is the page I have split in two because it was too big. They're allowing you here to review and modify your shipments. You can click this and they will allow you to adjust your shipment by 10% or no more than 6 items. And when you're doing hundreds of items, I make mistakes all the time, so I have to go in here and adjust things quite regularly. I guess I'm not being careful. Here you will pick your type of shipment. I always use this one. It's small parcel, UPS, and I'm shipping individual boxes. You know, if you want to ship a truckload or pallets or something, you would use these. And here you have options of who you want to pick. UPS, they have a deal with them. The shipping is cheap. Very, very cheap. It's amazing, really. So after you are done with this, you can see where it's going. It's going to, there's the address. There's where it's coming from. That's me. And this is when you created it. And the bottom of this page is right here. You will put in the number of boxes. Let's say you have 20 items going to one place, but you don't have a box big enough. So you put 2 boxes. And here you put the box weight, the shipping, and then you would click add another box. And this will drop down here. You fill in the dimensions for that. And as you can see, it's grayed out here. Once you have this filled in, you click calculate, and it'll tell you how much it's going to cost you. And once you see that, if you approve it, you click approve shipping. Then down here it's grayed out. It says print labels. So here is when you click this, you're going to print your shipping label and you're basically done. Here is what you can see after you've shipped your item. You can see I shipped it on the 9th. 2 days later, it was almost there. The next step here, you could see it was at PA at Harrisburg. So it only had to go to Hazleton. So here it says left carrier facility. The next one will probably be Hazleton. And then you will see unpacking. And they'll show you every detail of where it's at. And after 4 or 5 days, if there's a discrepancy, they will let you know. It's short an item. There was one item unclaimed, and you can click reconcile and take care of it there. But that's basically it. And this is just another window I had, but you can see that's the end of it. And I hope this will help you. And if you need any help or you have any suggestions to that video, you can email me, text me. I have a Facebook page called Amazon Ranking Race Revealed. I go through the process of allowing you to see what I went through to get my item ranked. And you can see all the ups and downs, the difficulties, and I just hope this helps you out. And yeah, shoot me an email or reply to this, and subscribe. I'm going to make tutorials for Amazon FBA. I may even do some eBay ones. I do recommend both platforms. They're both important. Right now, I'm putting all my effort, most of my effort, into Amazon FBA. Hey, see you on Amazon. Have a good day. Sell a lot. It's Q4, baby. Time to roll in the cash.